Hello and welcome back to the channel. Currently playing Skyrim. I'll be very grateful if you'd like, subscribe and drop me a comment. Right, we are here still doing diplomatic immunity. We're doing diplomatic immunity. Yeah. I've cleaned out most of my inventory. I've got to give him some stuff now.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I think that should be alright, just the weapons, right? Just give him my weapons, so at the stables. Let's get out before him.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Alright, sprint to the stables. Just down the hill here. Here we go. Delphine?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Okay, there's a helmet and the gauntlets and stuff, I think.
You can't go to...
Alright.
Party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse, or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late.
Okay.
I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison daggers.
Guests
Check my inventory. Oh, I've lost loads of stuff. No potions. Oh, I haven't got my ring. Damn it. Okay, that's not good. I needed my sneak ring and stuff. Right, now I know. I'm gonna reload and do this. Well, it's bad. I know it's bad. Reloading, but I really screwed up.
You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't...
Right, here's
okay,
what I'll need.
I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I'll have them just in case, because they're major pot. My healing potion. And my lockpicks. That should be enough, right?
You'll know. Oh, the Dragonborns come.
The Dragonborn come. That's me.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I know. Well, at least I know what I have to give
and
over.
reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Let's sprint down there to the stables. See if I can skip through most of this now.
Have you heard? Pines Grove this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
What's up?
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at... Thalmor Embassy dressed like... I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
I hope so.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any
The
desire
gods.
to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Ah, I didn't give my name.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
So I'll distract people. Right, let me turn off the wind caller.
Ellenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bitter green sauce that we
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. Until next time.
Please, help yourself to more wine. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation. My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told him to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
There we go. I'll get him a
I
drink.
need another drink.
See that disgusting drunk over there?
What can I get for you? Here you go, miss. Colovian brandy. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around
Yeah, I'll have
here?
mine.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively.
Let's go. Let's go.
before anyone notices us.
Likely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Retrieve my gear.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
No problem.
Follow me.
I need my gear.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Huh? Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador. Perhaps I should ask... Ambassador.
I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Everything is...
Hurry it up.
Did you see those robes march in this morning? Who are they with? More of the Emissary's treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from... I guess himself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah,
Bit
good.
cobwebby.
I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foots.
Right, I've got so far, so...
Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Damn, I already read that just now. Can't I just kill everybody? It's downstairs. I got to go. As long as I stay sneaking, nobody will figure me out. Takes me back outside. Unless I gotta go out and round. That's a key, right, so I gotta go out and round. Is there a key I can pick off somebody? See, they just can't see me. Right, let me make a save. So I can pick his pocket. This would be quite difficult without my Uber stuff.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for.
The old man? Dragon investigation count status. Interrogation chamber key. Thalmor dossier. Thalmor dossier.
He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story.
Right, shall I read all that then? We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. Oh, that sounds painful. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I've placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Can't remember where I got that journal from. Stats active, capture or kill, high priority, emissary level approval. Britain female, mid-50s, background. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She could be considered very dangerous, and no more move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her assumed to be working alone. No other blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive blades for her own security. Cone of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. One of the reasons, that's bracket, her continued existence is an effort to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the 3rd emissary. Ulfric Stormcloak. Alert, uncooperative, dormant emissary level approval. Jarl of Winterhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he has assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elwyn. We have made to believe in information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Marketh incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally incooperative to direct contact. Operational notes. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the civil war proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands off. The incident at Halgan, excuse me, just coughing, in Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Ooh. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided. Oh, we won. However, to even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. So it's for information about dragons, presumably.
So he has talked.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me? Shall we loose his bonds and put yourself together? You can ask him anything you need and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
He can't treat me like that. He needs me.
I wonder if I could pick that. I did have lockpicks, right? Yeah. Right, I'm going over a bit of time here. Let me do this lockpick. Oh, bullseye. It's good money there. Let's try downstairs. Thalmor Embassy Dungeon. Right, I'm gonna have to... do that next episode because time's getting on a bit. So I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching it as I enjoyed making it, and I'd love to catch you next time.